Let's talk about a virtue that's often misunderstood but deeply powerful: humility. In a world where everyone wants to be seen, heard, followed, praised, or applauded, humility seems forgotten. People now mistake loudness for strength, pride for confidence, and ego for leadership. But under absolute divine monarchy, humility is one of the highest forms of spiritual discipline. Humility is not about weakness. It's not about being silent all the time or pretending to be small. It's about knowing exactly who you are, knowing where you stand, and choosing to stay grounded even when you have the power to elevate yourself. Humility is strength under control. It's honor without entitlement. It's power without arrogance. In this sacred system, people are not measured by their status, titles, or talents. They're measured by their attitude, alignment, and heart posture. And nothing exposes a person's spirit faster than how they carry themselves when they're given a role, a task, or recognition. You see, anyone can act respectful when they feel low, but true humility shows when you're given responsibility, and you still choose to serve, not boast. True humility shows when you're corrected, and you listen, not argue. True humility shows when you're not chosen first, and you still keep serving with the same fire. True humility shows when you know you're capable, but you don't use it to step on others. Humility is what keeps divine order clean. Pride corrupts structure. Arrogance weakens the system. But humility keeps the discipline alive. It guards the throne. It protects unity. It keeps hearts in the right position. That's why in absolute divine monarchy, humility is not optional. It's a requirement. Because in this kingdom, it's not about proving how great you are. It's about being useful, being loyal, and being aligned with purpose. So ask yourself, do you still walk with humility even when no one sees your effort? Can you handle correction without getting offended? Do you serve with the same heart even when you're not applauded? Because pride will always want to be noticed, but humility just wants to be useful. Pride wants to be followed, but humility wants to follow divine order. Pride seeks position, but humility seeks alignment. And the truth is, the most powerful people in this structure are not the loudest or most popular. They're the most humble. They're the ones who lead by example, stay grounded, accept correction, and walk with grace, even when no one's clapping for them. So if you want to rise in this kingdom, stay low in your heart. Because divine order will always lift up those who are humble and bring down those who are proud. Remember, this always. Humility isn't about lowering yourself. It's about keeping your spirit in the right place, no matter how high you rise. And that's the kind of attitude that protects not only your role, but your soul.